That's a very good answer. We'll go over here.
Hi.
Hi.
So rumble, young man, rumble.
Thank
I
you.
love that.
Thank you.
So I'm so excited because you're fighting John Jones. So my question is, what do you take from all the opponent that John Jones has faced in the past? If there's anything that you can glean from all the different people that have gone up against him and successes and failures, and what do you think will be your overall, or do you even pay attention to that? Do you just go in with your own game plan and just do what you do?
Yeah, I just do me. I don't worry about what the opponent before me did with John Jones or anything like that. I stick to my game plan and who I am. I don't try and change anything up. You know what I mean? What's the saying? If it's not fixed, if it's not broke, why try and fix it? Hey, I've been doing this, for 2 years now at 205, and it's been working out so far. So trust me, I'm going to go in there with guns blazing and just do what I do.
And before you go, I got to say, my nana passed away a couple years ago, and my grandmother, she's 92, and I love the relationship that you have with your grandparents.
Oh, yeah, that's my baby right there.
I love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very sweet. Go ahead.
Hey, what's up, Rumble? I just want to say thanks for coming out to LA, and I have a couple questions for you. First, I know you're good buddies with Rashad Evans. You guys are Black Zillions. Do you feel that'll help motivate you to stomp all over Jones? Or are you getting any kind of motivation from that?
I mean, will Rashad motivate me? Yeah, he's always in my corner and supporting me and things like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love him. To me, a lot of people don't know, but Rashad was the whole reason I started doing MMA. After watching him in the finale of The Ultimate Fighter. And he's a big support, and just like the whole Black Zillion family. So, all of them are motivation for me.
And my last question is, what are you going to spend all your money on with that $50,000 when you get knockout of the night against Jones?
I don't know. I'm like, what does everybody think I should do with that money?
Save it.
Exactly. That's what I'm going to do, save it.
Financial advisor on the side. Go ahead.
Hi, I came from Brazil, so I'm Brazilian, and I'm a big fan of Johnson. And after you lost to Vitor Belfort in Brazil, you got cut and you improved a lot, man. It's way different fighter. And how important was your move to the Black Zillions?
It was
To the Black Zillions.
It was very important because I became a new person once I went to the Black Zillions. I had better trainers than I've ever had before. My manager is awesome. Just everything. I needed to get away from California and start over. Really start a new life. So moving to Florida changed my life. And going to the Black Zillions.
Okay, man. I wish you the best of luck. Hope you become the next lightweight champion of the world.
I'm going to say light heavyweight, though. Please don't go to lightweight.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Light heavyweight.
Thank
Got you. Go ahead.
Hey, Rumble, how you doing? Thank you, first of all, for showing up and taking the fans' questions. That's awesome. My roommate is your biggest fan since 2007, and he turned me on to you. I'm a huge fan. And my question is, I guess I have to ask a question other than tell you that you're awesome. Would be, what do you offer that you believe that JBJ hasn't seen before?
I don't know. I think he just hasn't seen anybody that hits the way I do. Obviously, everybody knows if I hit you and touch you one time, you can go to sleep real quick.
I believe that.
You know what I mean? But John has faced the best of the best, so he's probably seen people that can do close to what I can do, but I don't think he's faced anybody that can do what I can do.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, Jay.
What's up?
Not much, man. I watched you through Titan and WSOF and watched, you get your way back, and it's a pleasure to have you back, and, I'm glad you got back to the top.
Thank you.
You bet. Just as a fan, it's really cool to see a badass fighter with a decent attitude. It seems like your skills are moving forward and your attitude has changed. And just as a fan, I just want to say thanks and keep it up and good luck on your fight.
I really appreciate that, brother.
All right,
Thank
man.
you. Thank you, man.
Oh, Oh, just a compliment. That's nice.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, very nice.
Hey, Rumble. Big time fan, been a fan for a long time. As you mentioned your weight in the past, you've been able to fight at 170. You're not fighting at 205. From what I heard, you walk around like at 220. So say you win this fight and you clear out the division. Are there any super fights that you can move up and down in weight that you'd like to have?
Whoever they put in front of me, I'll fight. It doesn't matter to me.
But who would you like to see?
Anybody. Doesn't matter.
That's a great answer.
It's simple.
How much do you walk around at?
Right now, I'm 223.
All right, so
Yeah,
not
when
bad.
I fought Gus, I was 219, so I didn't really gain too much weight. Yeah.
Wow. Go ahead.
What's up, Rumble?
What up?
I just wanted to ask a serious question. Who would win in a fight?
Was it supposed to be a fake question or something? You know what I'm saying?
CM Punk or Joe Rogan?
I'm going with Joe all day.
And quick one. Mayweather or Pacquiao?
Oh, Mayweather. He gonna eat that boy alive.
Thank you.
What's up, Megan?
What up?
No, Megan.
I know, but I'm gonna say what up anyway.
Tam Radio, by the way. What's up, Rumble? Now, I want you to give an honest answer here. What round?
For what?
John Jones.
Oh, I don't know. Whenever he gives me a clean shot, that's all I know.
All right, good
If he
answer.
gives it to him, I'm gonna take it.
All right, here's the thing. So I was at the Conor McGregor Q&A, and
I thought so.
yeah, she knows. So I asked this guy Conor McGregor to follow me on Twitter, and he gave me a no.
Johnny Alpha Vegas or something?
Johnny Alpha Lion.
Oh, Johnny Alpha Lion.
Come on, Megan, you should follow me too, by the way. But are you willing to follow me on Twitter, Anthony Johnson? That's what I'm asking you.
No question.
I remember your name, but I don't know if I'm following you.
I'll tell you what. Yesterday, I took a picture with
I
you.
remember your face. Yeah.
Yeah,
Luscious locks.
Yeah,
How,
exactly.
how can you forget this face?
I can.
You can't.
Believe me.
You can't. Come on, Ed. Don't lie.
But I don't know if I'm following,
like-
brother. I'm sorry.
All right, cool. That's fine with me. But if I shoot you a thing and a little message, would you follow me? Would you do that for me?
Why would you want me to follow you?
All
Tell
right,
me
maybe.
that.
This is a good conversation for Twitter. You want him to follow you, tweet him, we'll see what happens. I mean,
Jay-
if not, what are you really going to do if he doesn't follow you? Johnnny. Alpha Lion. Just in case you need to know how to spell it
Cool.
over here.
Hey, Rumble, will you follow me? Just kidding. First of all, I want to commend you on your career, all that you've gone through, the adversity you've overcome, and your title run now, so good luck against John Jones. How did you get the name Rumble? And the second question is, I want to know if my son and I can get an autograph.
Oh, for sure. After, you can definitely get an autograph from me, brother. What's up, little man? How you doing?
Say hi.
Cool. The way I came up with Rumble, I remember I was driving up to Big Bear to train for Rocky Mountain Bad Boys, a 4-man tournament up there. And I'm driving, and I'm just thinking, okay, there's a Shogun, there's a Rampage, back then we had Cabbage. Cabbage was the man back then, you know? And then I just came up with Rumble. I was like, all right, I'm going to just go with it and see what people think of it. And it's stuck around.
Successful, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
we like
it ain't no, like, lights, camera, action type of story. You know what I'm saying?
You
So
gave
I
yourself
don't know what
your
you wanted me to
nickname.
say. It's
just
simple.
just the truth, and you did it. So
Yeah, that's it. I
Thank
mean, it's a boring name to me, if you ask me. You
we
know?
all love it. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, if you love it, cool. That's all that matters.
You gave yourself your nickname?
I gave my own self a name. I didn't want to wait for somebody else to give me a name. I don't know.
Yeah, get one you like.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I got you.
Hi, I was wondering if you regret not moving up in weight as soon as you did.
I don't regret really anything in life. You know, whenever I didn't move up, if I hadn't have made my mistakes at 170, I probably wouldn't be in the position I am right now. You know what I mean? So those mistakes from the past put me in the position I am right now. It made me into a better person. So no, I don't regret any of the things from the past like that.
Thank you.
How much has your lifestyle changed, though, since you did move up? And you say, like, right now you're, 20 pounds overweight, let's say, weigh-in weight. But you were fighting at 170, and it had to be a constant struggle to count calories and see how much you weigh and always on the scale, right?
I mean, I wasn't cooking, you know what I'm saying? I had a cook for me. Somebody was cooking for me, I should say. the struggle didn't come until I got down to about 176. And once I got to 176, that's when my body wanted to shut down and not drop any more weight. So that's why a majority of the time whenever I was trying to fight at 170, I didn't make weight. I was always weighing in at 176. So
it's like your stopping point.
Yeah, it was just my stopping point.
Crazy. Go over here.
What up, Rumble?
What up, girl?
I'm from Sweden.
Okay.
Awesome.
So I'm kind of pissed at you.
I mean, all I can say is I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shut down the whole country. But you guys were honestly awesome. You were very polite over there.
However,
she does not care.
I don't know what she's about to say. That,
I know, I'm nervous. I am nervous, yes.
there is a way you can make up for it.
I don't know. There's kids here.
Is this okay for kids?
It's super legitimate.
Okay, go ahead.
Just promise me that you'll beat the shit out of John Jones.
Oh, damn. I put it like this, I'll definitely do my best, and all I can say is it's going to be an entertaining fight. I'm going to definitely do my best to punch a hole through his soul, you know what I mean? But I'm going to just go out there and fight. That's all I know how to do.
I want to go back because she's from Sweden, and you and I spoke pretty quickly after your fight over there, and you said that they were so nice to you. Even though you beat their guy, you beat their hero, they were all clapping for you when you left, and they were all a pretty polite culture.
Yeah, they were very respectful. I didn't expect that. At first, you saw what happened when I was walking out. I got booed by everybody. You know what I mean? Not one person was cheering for me but me. You know what I'm saying? But after the fight, they were very polite. They were cool. I had so many messages on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. People just saying, congratulations, you carried yourself really well. Thank you for being so humble and all that stuff. You know what I mean? And I was shocked. That's all. It just surprised me because, it's a big difference between when I was in Brazil and I was fighting. They wanted to murder me before. They wanted to murder me after. So it was kind of nice being patted on the back a little bit.
Did you get to talk to Alexander after you guys fought?
I think I saw him in the hotel and I said, thank you for the opportunity. But he was with his family and, it was like 2 seconds high and by.
Sure.
That was it.
Sure. All right, go ahead.
Hi, I'm from the Philippines, so we like you there until that Mayweather comment. But no, I'm just kidding. They're both great. Well, my question is, I have a sense that I know the answer, but what's your stance on fighting teammates? Unlike if you already fought Vitor, but fighting him or Rashad or...
That won't happen. Those guys are my brothers. There's no point of fighting somebody that you know everything about. To me, it just doesn't make sense. No amount of money in this world will ever make me fight Rashad or Vitor again like that.
And my second part is, of your teammates, besides yourself, who's the toughest sparring partner?
Everybody's tough. I spar with everybody, all the way down to the smallest guys. We have sometimes amateurs come in and train with us. I spar with them too. You know what I mean? I like to just get a different look from everybody.
Oh, okay, cool.
Does Coach Henry jump into sparring?
Not like he used to, but when he first came, he used to put it on us pretty good.
I believe it. Henry Hoopt is the man.
And I just want to say hi, Megan, and hopefully Joe's not here. But
he's not.
Hey,
it's fine.
up?
I'm trying to come to that show in Manila.
Oh, there you go. I'll fly down. All right.
Perfect. Go ahead.
What's up, Rumble?
What up?
He took my question about fighting teammates, but so now just come.
You didn't have a backup plan?
No, I didn't have a backup plan. I thought I had the best question today. Sorry. All right. So just for whatever, how bad do you want to knock out Alistair Overeem?
I don't want to knock him out anymore. Everybody else is knocking him out.
Oh. Thank you, man. Thank you.
He's tough. He's tough as nails. When he lost to, what's the last guy? He lost to Rothwell or whoever. Is that who he lost to? I don't even know. Yeah, that wasn't like a legit knockout. He just got caught. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's fighting chumps. He's fighting guys that can fight. So he's not just like fighting guys that's not ranked in the top 10. He's fighting like legit heavy punchers. You know what I'm saying?
Hi, how you doing? My question to you is, after you make weight for a fight, is there a certain food that you usually crave?
I just gonna eat pasta. That's it. And that's it, buddy. Nothing special.
All right, cool. Well, good luck on your next fight, man.
Thank you.
But what about after the fight, where you can actually pick out? Because everyone still eats pretty healthy after weigh-ins.
You know what?
You have a fight.
It's
next
crazy
day.
because when I was fighting at 170, I would drive by Burger King and everywhere else, and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna kill that whenever I get back. You know what I'm saying? But then whenever I can actually eat it, I didn't want it.
Oh.
And so you want the things you can't have. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? And then as soon as you have a chance to get it, you just don't want it anymore.
Even now?
Even now.
Wow. All right. I wish
I don't
had
need.
that
I don't
stuff.
need that anyway. Not
Good for
anymore.
you.
Yeah.
Good for you. Go ahead.
My question is, when John Jones I pokes you, are you gonna knock his ass out?
Hopefully he doesn't outpoke me, so we have a good fight. But if he does, I probably will knock him out.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
How good is that card?
Oh, it's legit. This is
UFC
the best card I've ever
187
seen.
in May in Las Vegas.
You guys excited about that card?
It's amazing.
Nice.
2 title fights. I mean, it's insanity. MGM is going to have a month of big fights. You got Mayweather and Pacquiao to kick off the month of May, and then you guys to finish it up.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I mean, even if I wasn't on the card, I would fly out to Vegas just to see that card because it's that caliber. You know, the fighters on there are just amazing.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm pretty excited. I'm honored to just be on that card with nothing but legends, champions and former champions on one card. That's crazy.
What about having Vitor, your teammate, on the card with you? Does that help, knowing that you guys are both going to be kind of going through the same thing at the same time?
Yeah, Vitor is a huge inspiration for me. You know what I'm saying? He helps me out. I help him out whenever I can. You know what I'm saying? We definitely push each other when we have an opportunity to.
Yeah, it'll be nice. The whole Black Zillion teams will come out there, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be crazy. Black Zillions and Greg Jacksons and everybody else is going to be there. So hopefully you guys come and enjoy the show.
Yeah, for sure. Go ahead.
My question's in regards to the UFC losing main events because of the injuries and everything. Like in the past, John Jones canceled a whole event basically because he wanted a whole camp to prepare for an opponent, and Vitor's no longer on this card for a similar reason maybe. So my question, what I want the UFC to do is like say, Rumble on this date, you're gonna fight John Jones for the heavyweight or the light heavyweight belt, or whoever happens to be healthy for the interim belt, so that these events stay closer to what we're paying for. Would you sign a contract like that?
Like I said, I fight whoever, wherever, whenever. It doesn't matter to me.
Thank you. Good luck in the fight.
Go ahead.
What's up, Anthony Rumble Johnson? Hey, it was great seeing you last fight. Hi, Megan. What's up?
Hi.
My question is simple. I just want to know, who are you picking, Ronda or Kat?
And Rhonda's mom is sitting right in the front row.
Where?
Just so you know.
Hey, Mom. I just want to see a good cat fight, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see a good fight. But these ladies are beasts. You know what I'm saying? They can do the same thing that men can do, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And in my opinion, if it goes to the ground, I think Kat can do it, you know, her thing. But Ronda her hands are getting ridiculous now. If she knocks this girl out, I would not be surprised.
And one last one.
Was that a good answer, Mom? Okay, sorry.
I gotta know who you're picking for the co-main event too.
Who is that?
Raquel Pennington versus Holly
Man, I pay
Holm.
attention to myself, y'all. That's it. I don't pay attention to everybody else. I stick my nose and keep my nose in my own business, not nobody else's stuff. So who is it?
Rocky Pennington and Holly Holm. Holly Holm's making her UFC debut, but she has held 3 different belts in boxing.
I've heard great things about Holly, you know, from a friend of mine, Ron Ray. I heard things that he was saying that she's just a beast, you know what I mean? And Raquel?
Yeah, she came from The Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah, I've seen her fight one time, and she's actually pretty tough.
Yep.
So it's going to be interesting to see who's going to pull that one out. But if Holly does the things that I saw on the countdown or whatever it is, I think she'll pull it out.
It's going to be a good fight. All women at the top.
Okay.
I like it.
Thank
Go
you.
ahead.
I didn't know.
All right. First of all, thank you, Megan, for the experience at UFC 181 with the EA Sports gameplay. I had a great time.
That was awesome.
Thank you. My question for Rumble, what motivated you to come back to the UFC and just take the whole division by storm? Was it the fact that you always knew you were talented enough to be a champion, or did you need to be cut by the UFC to kind of light that fire under you?
I needed to be cut so I can grow up as a person. Because when I was fighting at 170, you know, And even though I missed weight a couple of times, I was still walking around like, oh, man, they ain't going to cut me because I'm knocking people out. The fans love me. Yeah. Wrong. You know what I'm saying? They cut me. You know what I'm saying? I needed that because I was a little cocky. Right. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I was taking my career for granted. So I needed that to happen to me so I can, like, actually get my head out of my ass, basically, and do what I need to do as a person and as a fighter and get the job done.
Well, do us all a favor and please beat the crap out of John Jones.
Do people
please.
really not like this guy that much?
You have no idea. You have no idea.
All right, I'll do my best. That's all I can say because that's all I ever do. You know, I always do my best.
Are you going to be available for autographs and pictures afterwards?
I think so.
Okay, all right. Thanks a lot, Rumble.
Thank you.
Hey, Rumble, big fan. I have two questions. One is, after you knock out Rumble, do you think...
Well,
after you win...
What's going on, son?
Do you think he deserves... I mean, John Jones, I'm sorry. After he beat
You
John
nervous?
Jones,
Are you nervous right now?
He is.
Oh, yes,
Don't
I'm
pick on
nervous.
him.
Right now. Do you think he deserves a rematch?
Of course. If he wants it, he can get it.
Another thing is, can you say hi to my wife?
Where's your wife?
She's at work right now. She can't be here.
What's her name?
Jenny. Jenny Reyes.
Hello, Jenny Reyes. How are you, baby?
All right, thank you.
Was that okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, what's going on, Anthony?
Are you filming this question as
Yeah, I
you ask
have
it?
to. It's
Okay.
once in a lifetime. Just like the previous guy said, please knock out John Jones. I took the day off just for this, please.
That is awesome.
My question is, after you win the light heavyweight title, what are your plans as far as maybe moving up to heavyweight and maybe knocking out Kane? I believe you have to be healthy and be able to fight, defend your title. So we need a champion that's, I like Kane, but he's not here.
I mean, hey, dude, honestly,
Fight in June.
this
We'll see him in June.
is a tough sport. Injuries happen day in and day out, so it's very hard to stay healthy. You know what I mean? But as far as me going up to heavyweight, if I win the title and I defend it a couple of times, I will go up to heavyweight and just to test those guys' chin out, just to see what they're made of. I fought at heavyweight already, so it doesn't matter to me.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Hey, what's up, Rumble? How you doing? Quick question. Who would you party with, John Jones or Rick James?
I'm not going down that road, dog. I'm not going down that road.
And our PR team is thanking you.
Yeah. I'm not
Hey, man,
going
good luck
down
on the
that road.
fight, though.
Thank you. Appreciate that. That's the realest question, though, I've ever been asked.
Random. Go ahead.
All right. Hey, John, Mark from San Pedro. If anybody at work is watching this, I'm probably getting in trouble. Let's go do a line in the
don't
back.
fire Mark.
Sorry. Hey, let's go do a line in the back. Nah, all kidding aside, hope you knock the fuck out of Jones. I don't like him anymore.
Children, let's try not
Sorry.
to swear.
Please knock Jones out. What was I going to say?
I'm going to say this. Everybody is still talking about John's mistake. At the end of the day, John is human. He makes mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. So if you think you're perfect, then you don't even need to be in this room because nobody in this entire room right in here is perfect. So honestly, I have respect for the man still, regardless of his mistakes. So please don't make that type of comment.
All right. And my next question, who are your favorite fighters of all time?
Rumble, and Rumble.
I can live with that. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Really? Who else do you like watching?
I like watching everybody. I like watching the little guys, though. 'Cause that's so,
So do I. Go ahead.
You can ask a question,
Hi,
dude.
how you doing? My name's Mitch. I just want to say pleasure to meet you. And
Who?
My name's Mitch.
Oh,
Mitchell.
okay.
Oh, my bad. Sorry about that. I got a couple questions for you. You've had problems with weight cutting in the past. I was just seeing if UFC were to institute a program to help fighters not cut as much weight,
I don't think it's their job. I think, we have to be professionals and act like professionals and diet like professionals and do everything like professionals because this is our job. They pay us, you know what I'm saying? They tell us what we need to do and what not to do, but at the end of the day, they can't hold our hand through every single thing that we do. So I think everybody should learn from me and fight the weight class you should be fighting.
Okay. Also, I just wanted to ask: is there a certain technique that you have like a favorite technique that you like to throw?
Haymakers.
Good answer.
And that's it.
On your
Thank you.
UFC bio, it asks every fighter like favorite technique, and yours says none.
Yeah, I don't
You
have
don't have a
anything.
favorite.
Whatever I see, I'm gonna take it. You know what I'm saying?
Smart way to fight.
I'll be real quick. Can I get a picture with you?
Not right now.
Not right now?
Afterwards. Yeah,
Okay, thank
I'm
you.
specifically told to say can't come up for pictures right now.
That's the question you wanted to ask me.
All right. Go ahead.
Carrot top.
Hi. Yeah, I've never heard that before. To follow up on the eye poke comment, you were the victim of one of the worst eye pokes in history. How did that affect you going forward as far as like getting back into sparring and actually fighting? How did it affect you like mentally?
It actually motivated me because as soon as I was cleared to fight, they gave me my rematch right away. So as soon as I got that phone call, I was like, cool, let's do it. And I got right back in the gym. I think I've never trained as hard for a fight as I did for that fight specifically.
Cool. Good luck
Thank
against
you.
Jones.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Stacy. I just had a personal question. Do you wear contacts? Your eyes are incredible, and I had to ask.
No, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
You
You're
got
getting some questions.
I guess. Anything else?
I don't know.
need to
There's still
answer?
time to line up, but I want to ask you
Hold
a
on,
question.
this little man right here.
Well, before I get to him, I got to ask you a question.
Okay.
You still helping breed dogs, raise dogs?
Yeah, I have American bullies.
How many do you have at your house right now?
4, but I think I have about 15 total.
Oh my gosh, 15? And you just hang out with them after practice?
Well, majority of them are here.
In California?
Yeah, in California from when I used to live here. And then once I moved to Florida, only brought one of them with me. His name is Ozone. But I bought like 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7 other dogs.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Go ahead.
All right.
Oh, can you step up?
Let's go. Okay. I know you said you'd fight anybody, anytime. If Jones gets injured and Vitor gets injured, would you step in and fight Weidman?
Dude, I am never dropping under 205.
185.
Anything with the 1 in front of it like that, besides a dollar sign, don't sign me up.
Okay. Thanks.
My question for you was just going into that Gustavus fight in
Alexander?
Sweden. Yeah.
You
against
can just call him
Alexander.
Gus. We'll
Sorry,
make it
in
easy.
Sweden, going in as the underdog, what is your mindset?
I don't care if I'm the underdog or the favorite. You know what I mean? It's still a fight. I'm just excited I get to punch somebody new besides my teammates. You know? But when I'm getting ready for a fight or when I'm walking to the cage, I honestly have no emotions at all. My adrenaline isn't pumping, nothing. I'm just like, all right, let's do this. It doesn't matter to me. I just know I got somebody in front of me that I got to knock out so I can make sure I get a fat check. That's all I care about.
And after seeing him defeated the way he was, I mean, seared into my brain is just seeing him on the ground, defeated and broken. Do you think he's going to be able to come back and possibly either fight Jones or yourself, depending on the outcome?
Yeah, I hope he does. Gus is a beast. You know what I'm saying? He's a beast, and I think he'll come back just as strong as he did. You know what I'm saying? After John Jones.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, how you doing today?
Good, you?
I'm fine. I just had a quick question for you. God, I sound so white. My friend Shirley is going to be fighting amateur in a month. Do you have any advice for any upcoming female fighters? No? Is that a stupid question?
It's not a stupid question. But I've just never been asked that question. I mean, where's Rhonda's mom? Can you answer that question?
Or just for fighters in general?
Well, if you're an amateur, just do your best. You know what I mean? Don't worry about the lights, camera, and action. Just go out there and do your best. Stay calm, stay relaxed, and hopefully you get a knockout and make somebody proud.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. How do I answer that? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, is that a little Ronda Rousey?
Yeah, this is my little niece, little Ronda Rousey right here.
That's amazing.
I know you train in the Black Zillions in Florida. How do you acclimate when you are traveling all the way across the country to Vegas like you're going to do in May?
Or to Sweden for your last fight.
Well, for Sweden, I was there a week before the fight. But I just stayed up and, East Coast time because Sweden was only 6 hours ahead of me. So whenever I was fighting, that's about the time I'm just finishing training anyway. So it was easy for me to get acclimated to Sweden. So it didn't bother me to fight 3 or 4 in the morning over there. But fighting in Vegas, it's Vegas. Vegas will keep you up no matter what.
Gotcha. And I got one more comment. This is for the UFC in general. Me and my niece here have been here for about 30 minutes. We already met 2 legends, Mrs. Rousey, Ronda Rousey's mom, Coach LaBelle. I want to thank the UFC for bringing women in. They're amazing. And giving my niece and my daughters at home something better to look up to than a Kardashian. So thanks.
Nice.
Perfectly said.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Go over here.
Hi. My question is I want to know what's your motivation, and the reason why I'm asking that is because I know John Jones said people like Ali, Jose Aldo, Anderson Silva motivate him, and then there's other people that are like Conor McGregor that say I'm self-motivated and I don't look up to anybody else. So I just want to ask that question.
You know what? I motivate myself, but overall, the fans motivate me. You know what I'm saying? You guys are a big part of the reason why I'm here right now. You know what I'm saying? So I want to thank you all for having my back even when I was down. But I think what motivates me too, though, is my grandmother. She prances around town like she's, high and mighty because her grandson is on TV. So as long as I can keep a smile on her face, I'll keep fighting and keep trying to knock people's heads clean off.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you bring her to the fights?
She's been to 2 fights, and I was fighting Mike Howell, and he had me up against the cage, and it just happened to be on the side that she was sitting on. So I hear everybody screaming. I hear my coaches. I hear just everybody screaming. But then I heard my grandmother said, "Hurry up, baby." And when she said, "Hurry up," I said, "Okay, time to get this thing over with," because I know she's scared. And like 30 seconds later, I knocked him out. So hopefully she comes to this fight so I can do the same thing.
Yeah, for sure. Well, what's up, lady?
Hi. My name is Raylene, and my dad is a fan, and I'm a fan, and I'm wondering if I can get a hug.
Yes, where are you? Come on. Can I get a hug from her right now?
I mean,
It's
I'm
a
not gonna
baby
say
girl,
no.
though. I want to get a hug from her now.
Yeah, go.
Can I get a hug
who
from
am I
her
to
right
say
now?
no? Go for it. It's a Kodak moment.
Exactly.
Aw. Very sweet. Nice work. You made her day. Now Reed Harris is getting a hug. Go ahead.
By the way, that's the only guy I'm hugging in this building, so no men don't ask.
Hey, Rumble. My name is Jeremy. As you know, the UFC just moved to year-round drug testing for all of its athletes, which
That guy loves it.
could lead to a 4-year maximum suspension even for a first-time offense. Are you happy about this development, or do you think it's a little bit too harsh and
No,
it's going
they're
to
doing the
decimate
right
sport?
thing. They're doing the right thing. This sport should be clean. You know what I mean? And I have gotten so many messages on Instagram with everybody saying, please be clean. Don't test positive for anything. You're talking to the wrong guy because I've never been popped for anything because I don't take anything. To me, it's just stupid to do something like that and take a risk of ruining your career.
Absolutely.
Hi, my name's Raylene. Can I get a hug? No, I was just, you fought at 170, and you've always been probably the biggest guy in the division, and now at 205, you're probably thicker than all the guys there. Did you ever fight any people you knew were on PEDs?
Not that I know of.
And if so, or if not, then who's the strongest person you've ever fought?
The strongest person I've ever fought? Probably have to be Andre Arlovski when I fought him at heavyweight. He's just a big dude.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, he's a beast.
And now he's back in the UFC, so that's one of my favorite fighters.
Nice.
Go ahead. Did you write it down?
No. It's,
Oh, you're filming too?
Yeah.
Oh.
How mentally focused are you for this fight with John Jones?
Well, I don't need to get mentally focused right now, so right now I'm not focused at all. I'm talking to you.
And when does your training camp start?
Monday.
All right.
Ooh.
Good.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Rumble.
I love your answers.
I'm happy to see all of your success. I was really happy to see Robbie Lawler, old school guys, come back and have major success. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for him.
Thank you.
I love to see that. And he got the training question out of the way. Where does Rumble party at in L.A.?
Dude, I'm not a partier. That ain't me, dude. If I was 24, 25, I'd be in Hollywood somewhere for sure. You know what I'm saying? But now I feel like an old man. I just, I'm so focused on my career and fighting and making sure I stay out of the media any way possible. So I don't do anything like that.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank
Kick
you.
his butt.
Thank you.
Hey, how you doing? I was wondering if you would ever have any interest in coaching on The Ultimate Fighter, and if so, would it matter to you what weight class, whether it was men or women?
No, yeah, I would love to do it, if I was presented the opportunity. And no, it doesn't matter if it's men or women. Like I said, I think women can do the same thing. Women can do the same thing that men can do. You know what I'm saying? So I completely support women's sports, period.
What do you think you would offer as a coach?
I don't know. Something. Something.
Well, you come from a wrestling background, so
I have a wrestling background, but, I've never really tried to train anybody because I'm so focused on myself and just being the best fighter I can be. And I feel like, why would I go out there and try and train somebody when I feel like I haven't learned enough myself? So I don't want to, I don't want to screw anybody else over, basically.
Fair enough.
And
Much
I feel like I would if I did that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And you've got yourself one of the best coaches in the world.
Oh, yeah, Henry Hoop and George Santiago and, Greg Jones, they've been doing an awesome job so far.
Hey, what's going on, Rumble? Quick, two questions real quick. How long do you see yourself in the fight game? And are you ever concerned about, traumatic brain injury down the road or, any setbacks, in your physical health once, you retire?
I'm pretty sure I'm going to have some arthritis whenever I'm done with this. But, no, I don't really worry about brain injuries and stuff like that because I like to stick and move, and I try and hit people before they can hit me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So as far as retiring or how long I plan on being in the game, probably another 5-6 years. You know what I mean? I don't want to, be, to the point where whenever I talk, you can barely understand what I'm saying. I don't want to be that guy. I want to be able to talk to people and still enjoy life.
For sure. Thank you.
Thank
Good luck.
you.
All right, we got time for one more question.
1 or 3.
Excluding the UFC on Sweden card, what's your favorite UFC event in recent memory?
What's my favorite event in UFC?
In recent memory or just in history in general?
To me, my all-time favorite fight was Chuck Liddell versus Vanderlei Silva. That was, the best fight I've ever seen.
Good choice. Mine's UFC 116.
Oh, nice. Who was that?
That was Shane Carwin, Brock Lesnar.
I got you.
That was
in Colorado.
fight.
That was crazy.
Yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have
I'm sorry.
left.
That's her fault.
I know, he would answer your questions all day. They're wrapping us up. But don't forget, you can watch him May 23rd, UFC 187, as he faces John Jones for that UFC light heavyweight title. Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you guys for
Weigh-ins
coming
will
out.
start at 4 o'clock.
I've thought about it for a really long time. This is an opportunity presented to me 2 years ago at this point. Our lives came together for a moment and then they went apart. And here we are again.
We're gonna have the title fight that you deserve. I'm gonna beat you, but we're gonna have it.
2 years ago, Kat Zingano secured a shot against bantamweight champion Ronda Rousey.
on the room with Kat, recovering from surgery.
But a devastating series of events curbed her dreams. Until now. Zingano brings her undefeated record into a bout with Rousey. And both will prove to be each other's toughest test to date.
And they're going to get